Hello guys, it's Salvaje and I'm bringing you guys a Salvajee Speaks that comes straight up from experience but also from observing all of these people throughout my life these past couple of years that for some reason they just think that they can outsmart the work. You know, these people think just because they bring something unique to the table or just because they do things differently that they're gonna be the new gold standard. These people think that just because other people have success doing things in a specific way that they're gonna be able to have success doing that as well. And that's one of the most dangerous mindsets that you guys can have when you guys are on the progress of going after your goals and your dreams. And a lot of people really have that mindset. And the reason why I say that this Salvajee Speaks come from experience is because I had a very similar mindset when I first started doing YouTube videos, guys. See guys, when I first started making YouTube videos, I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to sprinkle some quality into my videos, a lot of quantity, and that's it. You know, I'm just going to be able to outsmart the work. I'm unique. I bring unique things to the table. And that's why, of course, I'm gonna grow really quickly. That's why I'm going to outsmart the work. But guess what, guys? I realized that there is no such thing as outsmarting the work. People think that just because other Twitch streamers got, you know, famous in about a year that they're gonna be able to replicate that too, right? They tell themselves, I'm special. I'm gonna be able to outsmart the work. I bring something unique to the table. And at the end of the day, guys, this is the #1 thing that leads to the failure of a lot of people's dreams and goals. For the most part, they think they can outsmart the work and then they realize that they can't, and that's why they end up quitting. But see, most people that think they can outsmart the work, they don't quit. They always move from one thing to the next because they think if someone got rich very quickly that they're going to be able to replicate that too, right? And guys, I've seen this multiple times throughout my life. In fact, when I first started YouTube, like I told you guys, I thought I was going to be able to outsmart the work. And multiple times I saw close people around me as well as acquaintances also thinking that they're going to be able to outsmart the work. You know, one of the biggest example was this acquaintance of mine. He was part of some pyramid scheme company and he was telling me how I should join him and how, you know, he's gonna make a lot of money and how he's gonna be driving a Lamborghini in a year. But long story short, guys, I learned my lesson early on. I realized that this dude was trying to outsmart the work, so I simply denied his offer to join his pyramid scheme company. And guess what, guys? A couple of years later, here I am still working on a concrete thing, still working to accomplish my goal of being a great YouTuber. And here's this dude going from one get-rich-quick scheme program to the next, just because he still thinks that for some reason, he's gonna be able to outsmart the work. And you know what, guys? Last but not least, there's one thing that upsets me when it comes down to these people that think they can outsmart the work. And that is, you just can't convince them. It doesn't matter how much factual evidence you actually give them. For some reason, they still think that they're so special that they're going to be able to outsmart the work. They think, oh my god, this guy was able to do it really easy. This guy has a lot of success doing things this way, so I'm going to do it that way as well. And I'm going to be able to be as successful as that person by putting in less amounts of work. Because for some reason, again, these people think that they're so special and they're going to do things in a specific way that again, they're not going to have to put in the work that everybody else put to actually be successful. Lastly, to end this video, I'm just going to say this. I've met a lot of people throughout my life so far that they always tell me they're going to start a YouTube channel, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. They quit YouTube within a couple of weeks because they realize there is no such thing as outsmarting the work, specifically when it comes down to the ruthless field of YouTube. And that's my message to you guys today in this Salvajee Speaks. Stop thinking that you can outsmart the work, guys, alright? And realize that there is much work ahead of you and you're gonna have to put in the work and it's gonna take you a couple of years. Keep paying your dues and eventually you're gonna get the reward that you so badly desire. If you guys enjoyed this Salvajee Speaks, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to join the Salvaje Cartel.